Kentucky after one season. He fits that classic power forward mold. 6'9", strong, physical, great rebounder, and scores with his back to the basket.
Jones. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Russell passes to Randall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Davis with a screen on Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Lynn's shot is off.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Thornton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young outside. Boozer with the screen for Young. Screen by Boozer. And Young, here we go. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Jones dishes to Thornton. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Here's Clarkson. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, Phoenix. 6-point game. Pick up by Hill. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Now here's Jones. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's stolen by Hill. Now the Lakers on the break. And the jam by Nick Young.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season's top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here's Lynn. Boozer with the screen for Young. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Jones kicks to Green. Banked in off the glass. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Now the feed to Hill. Elbow shot is on the way. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix making some changes. .105 left here in the opening quarter. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Clarkson kicks to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now, here is Knight. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Knight's got his second basket.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bledsoe outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
I agree, and great offense, too. A lot of three-point shots right from the beginning. This team seems to have the touch tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns, Brandon Knight is out there with Bledsoe. Then it's Brandon Wright. Then it's Green. And it's Len in at the 5.
Julius Randle had a great freshman season at Kentucky. Amazingly consistent and dominant at times. But he still saw his stock fall a little bit. Concerns about his lack of length. He struggled at times to finish oversized. He didn't come up with a great number of steals or block shots. And the question is, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? We'll see, but I think he's going to be a productive pro.
Now here's Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Russell with it. Now Wright defending. Russell kicks to Kobe. Stolen by Bledsoe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Randle struggled at times to finish over length. The low rate of steals and blocks. Will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? That's been the question.
I don't have the answer to that, but it's certainly a good question. I mean, teams like their bigs to do 4 things: defend the rim, space the floor, rebound, and score inside. We know Randle can handle the last 2. Time will tell if he can get things done in the former 2.
Now here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Davis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got his first 2 points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Len passes to Knight. Outside, Green. Fades back. And the shot falls short this time.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. There's the dish to Selmans. And it's Kobe missing. Suns leading by 5. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Gerald Green was the 18th pick back in 2005, but remember, he fell out of the league for a while, saying, quote, "I took things for granted. I didn't know how to be a pro, but I've learned from my mistakes. I understand now this is not a hobby, this is a job. Now I'm a better professional, a much better player, and I'm all about winning." Kevin?
Nice comeback story, Doris. Nice story. Thank you. Outside, Russell. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Knight. Knight's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It wasn't too long ago that the Suns were selling first-round picks. Now the complete opposite. This team stacking up draft picks as they look to go young and rebuild this club.
And the push for new talent in Phoenix really seen from top to bottom. New GM, first-time head coach, and Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, and they did an outstanding job. They're pushing to create a very positive culture. They're really giving everybody an opportunity to show what they can do. Thus far, the results are very impressive.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. There's a screen. Jones dishes to Morris. And his first shot of the game, no good. Lakers trail by 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Back to Russell. He dishes it to Randall. He kicks to Kobe. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Jones with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Thornton. And that one's good. Thornton's got 5.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Selmans. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, the Morris twins, Markieff and Marcus, drafted back-to-back with the last 2 picks of the lottery back in 2011 out of the University of Kansas. Steve, 13th and 14th overall.
Well, like a lot of twins, Kevin, they are extremely close. They live together. They even have the same tattoos. They were both thrilled when they were reunited with the Suns, and it showed on the court. They both played very well.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Davis. Boozer comes in for Randall. And Nick Young is subbed in for Kobe. Lakers trailed by 7.
And Marcus Morris, originally drafted by the Rockets, his brother Markieff constantly petitions to trade for him. The Suns acquired him at the deadline back in 2013, and since they've been reunited, the Twins have taken their play to another level.
In the corner, Thornton with it. Jones kicks to Morris. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Young.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Jones from outside. Outside for Thornton. A second chance effort. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, the Suns had the first twin teammates in NBA history back in 1976 with Tom and Dick Van Arsdale. Of course, we've seen the Collins twins, Lopez twins out of Stanford. But the Morris twins, the first ever to start an NBA game together. So they have made history.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And